Found a box beneath your bed, tied with twine and words unsaid, faded ink, some old perfume, and memories still haunt this room. Each page began with darling dear, but none of those words were meant for me here. They spoke of nights and dreams you knew long before I ever kissed you. I'm living off second-hand love letters, leftover hopes and worn-out sweaters. Your heart's still writing someone else's name, and I'm just reading through the flame, trying to hold what time forgets. But all I get are second-hand love letters and your regrets. You said the past was dead and gone, but your tears still fall when that song comes on. You smile at me, but your eyes don't stay. They drift somewhere 1,000 miles away. I tried to write a letter too, but I knew it couldn't compete with you, no. So I folded it back in my chest and left my truth with all the rest. I'm living off second-hand love letters, hand-me-down dreams and borrowed weather. You touch my hand, but not my soul. You're half with me and half not whole, and I can't be who your heart forgets, while I still get these second-hand love letters and silhouettes. If you ever burn those paper lies, let me be the match you light. But if he's still the ghost you chase, don't make me stay in second place. 'Cause I can't live on second-hand love letters. I want your now, not your never, forever. So say goodbye or turn the page, but don't keep me locked inside his cage. I need a love that won't forget, not second-hand lines and cold regret. Take your box, take what you need, but leave me free from make-believe. I ain't the one who'll always guess. I deserve more than second-hand love, I confess.
Woke up with the sun creeping over the hill, coffee in a mason jar, working boots to fill. Mama said, child, you better watch that shirt, but I just smiled. A little dirt never hurt. There's grease on my hands and hay in my hair, dust on my jeans, but I don't care. We don't mind a stain or two, 'cause honest work still shines right through. A little dirt never hurt, that's what we say out here, building dreams the red clay way. Sweat on our brow, boots in the earth, hard-earned love and small-town worth. Roll up your sleeves, dig in the ground, that's where the real good life is found. Yeah, we're born for the back roads, raised on the work, and we know deep down a little dirt never hurt. catfish with our bare hands, dancing mud at the county jam. Got calloused palms and sunburned skin, but we're richer than the suits in the city band. That old John Deere ain't shiny new, but she still plows like she used to do. We might not dress like high-class folks, but we wear our pride like denim and jokes. A little dirt never hurt, it's in our bones. From Friday night lights to old gravel roads, grass-stained hearts and bonfire smoke, laughing loud till we all go broke. We don't need gold to know our worth, 'cause a little dirt never hurt. So bring on the storm, bring on the rain, we'll wash it off and do it again. Life ain't clean, it ain't polite, but out here wrong feels pretty right. A little dirt never hurt, that's how we live. We take what's real and not what they give. We got love in our hands and mud on our boots, country roots and honest truths. We ain't fancy, but we're sure not cursed, 'cause where we're from, a little dirt never hurt. So if you're looking for clean and neat, well, honey, bless your city feet. Out here we smile through every spurt, 'cause a little dirt never hurt. She left on the 4:15 westbound train, suitcase full of silence, heart full of rain. Didn't turn around, didn't wave goodbye, just a whisper in the wind and a tear in my eye. I still hear the whistle blow through the pines, like it's echoing the loss that still haunts mine. Every mile the train rolled on, it took a piece of me she rode upon. Train tracks and teardrops, side by side, one rolls steady, the other can't hide. Still in sorrow, cut through this town, since the day she laid that ticket down. I wait by the crossing alone every night, with train tracks and teardrops under the light. Her name's still carved in the depot bench, right next to mine in that old wood trench. Folks say time will mend a man, but they don't know the ghost in that train or the plan. 'Cause every whistle cries like a lonesome dove, and every rumble reminds me of her love. Dust kicks up where her boots once stood, gone with the rails and never understood. Train tracks and teardrops, that's what looks back. Maybe she don't, but this heart still does, even if hers won't. Train tracks and teardrops, forever tied. One rolls forward, the other just cries. Hopes in pieces on these broken rails, where love once lived, but memory dwells. So I'll raise my hat to the stars tonight, with train tracks and teardrops fading out of sight. Yeah, all I got now in this quiet life are train tracks and teardrops and goodbye. Woke up with the sunrise beating down my door. Coffee on the dash, tires humming on the floor. This old rig's got 300,000 miles, but she still roars like a dream with a crooked smile. Got calloused hands and a heart made of steel. Ain't afraid of dirt, pain, or the wheel. The road don't promise nothing but time, but it's all I need to chase what's mine. Diesel dreams and dusty boots, living hard and worn out routes. Freedom's just a tank away, rolling down this lost highway. Got a picture of her on my dash, and a past I left in smoke and ash. I may be bruised, but I ain't through. Diesel dreams and dusty boots. Rest stop diners and neon lights, late night thoughts and endless nights. Every mile I leave something behind, but I carry hope in an engine's grind. I've seen the storms and I felt the fight, slept in the cab more than I'd like, but I've made peace with this restless soul. Born to wander, built to roll. Diesel dreams and dusty boots, stories written in sweat and truth. No white collar, no champagne life, just diesel smoke and a wrenching wife. Got a dog in the seat and a sky so wide, singing songs about the tears I hide. I ain't rich, but I've paid my dues. Diesel dreams and dusty boots. Some folks chase gold, some chase fame. I chase the sound of my last name. In the hum of gears I find my grace. On every road I find my place. Diesel dreams and dusty boots, heaven's paved in power roots. Burning fuel and burning doubt, that's what this life's all about. If I don't make it to the top of the hill, at least I'll know I rode with Will, with a prayer in my throat and a worn out tune. Diesel dreams and dusty boots. So when I'm gone, let the engine sing, let the mud and chrome be my offering. I live loud and I live true, with diesel dreams and dusty boots.
Woke up with the sunrise beating down my door. Coffee on the dash, tires humming on the floor. This old rig's got 300,000 miles, but she still roars like a dream with a crooked smile. Got calloused hands and a heart made of steel. Ain't afraid of dirt, pain, or the wheel. The road don't promise nothing but time, but it's all I need to chase what's mine. Diesel dreams and dusty boots. Rest stop diners and neon lights, late night thoughts and endless nights. Every mile I leave something behind, but I carry hope in an engine's grind. I've seen the storms and I felt the fight, slept in the cab more than I'd like, but I made peace with this restless soul, born to wander, built to roll. Diesel dreams and dusty boots, stories written in sweat and truth. No white collar, no champagne life, just diesel smoke and a wrench and white. Got a dog in the seat and a sky so wide, singing songs about the tears I hide. I ain't rich, but I paid my dues. Diesel dreams and dusty boots. Some folks chase gold, some chase fame. I chase the sound of my last name. In the hum of gears, I find my grace. On every road, I find my place. Diesel dreams and dusty boots, heaven's paved in power roots, burning fuel and burning doubt. That's what this life's all about. If I don't make it to the top of the hill, at least I'll know I rode with Will, with a prayer in my throat and a worn out tune. Diesel dreams and dusty boots. So when I'm gone, let the engine sing, let the mud and chrome be my offering. I live loud and I live true, with diesel dreams and dusty boots. We don't have much but an old wood floor, a screen door that don't close no more, leaky faucet sings us to sleep, and we dream in the quiet where the roots run deep. old cotton dress. And girl, you still take my breath. We dance in the kitchen with muddy boots while the world spins on outside our truth. Rain on a rusty tin roof, playing our song, telling the truth. Love don't need gold or lace, just a kind heart and a little grace. You're all I'll ever need. Proof is rain on a rusty tin roof. The porch light flickers but never dies, like the fire I see in your eyes. We count the stars from a swinging chair, holding on like nothing else is there. No need for silver spoons or plans. We build a life with working hands. Through every storm we've stayed this strong, 'cause real